was just sitting there, and I was feeling very, very sick in my body. And while I was there, because many people, you understand that a lot of times some of the things that you're feeling in your body, it's not always from what you're feeling. The prayer warriors, intercessors, prophets, y'all understand what I'm saying. So I got up, and what I began to do is I began to pray. And the Lord, what he does is he starts to show me images. He shows me people. He shows me visions. And at one point in my life when I was younger, I was extremely scared to open up my mouth and speak what it is that the Lord was saying to me. Because a lot of times what we can do is we can get in a place where we're not confident in the voice of the Lord. Because what we find ourselves doing is we're not really taking the time to sit and learn what he sounds like. So I believe the Lord, he put me in this place where I had to sober my mind and consecrate and focus on him. Because what I know is when I'm out of place, blood is on my hands. When I'm out of place, blood is on my hands. Mom, she's been speaking to us, and she said that this year, the year of 2023, is the year of alignment. The Lord has so much in store for us, but many of us will never be able to see it because of our disobedience. We will go to every church. We will listen to every prophet say that this is your year of breakthrough. This is your year of overflow. This is the time that you are coming out. However, how will I ever be able to experience my miracle if I'm out of order? We have to line up. The Lord is calling his people to line up with him. And what we have to understand is it's not always like we got flesh. It's not an easy task. Many of us are in college. Many of us are in school. Many of us have our own jobs that are outside of ministry. But the truth of the matter is the Lord has even called you to minister there. A lot of times, even as young people, we feel like ministry is just being behind the mic. However, I want to minister with my life. I don't want to ever have to open up my mouth to say anything to you. I want my life to minister for itself. So in this year, if you're expecting God to do something new in your life, I need you to be at a place where you are willing to separate, consecrate, sober your mind, and line up with him. Because when I line up, things start to change. There is nothing that God can't do if I'm coming to him with an obedient heart, pure, not having my own motives. It's like, God, I throw my hands up. I surrender to you. Whatever it is that you have for me. I want my hands to be clean. And I want my heart to be pure. I refuse to stand before God's people without clean hands and a pure heart. Come on here. So in this season, if you're not even there, and I know this, Jesus. Make sure that you are at a place that before you stand before God's people, that you stand before them with clean hands and a pure heart. I can't tell you what God is saying if I'm not taking the time to listen to him. And because of that, I say, thank you. Thank you, Lord. I say, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh. Lord. Oh, and I just want to thank you, Lord. Now come on and bless his name right there.